Euro leads for the national roster give us direction to make the jackpot game goals.
Pardon? What's that?
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
Well, isn't this exciting? It's the last show of the week for me.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it being over so I can go back to bed. Because I'm knackered! I was all excited. I had a lie-in planned this morning. I had nothing to do. I didn't have to be anywhere until 12:30. So it was a lovely, lovely line. I was going to stay in bed, listen to a bit of Five Live, a bit of Victoria Derbyshire in bed, doze, read my Rolling Stones book. And then at 8 o'clock, the bloody workmen started digging up the road.
How inconsiderate.
How inconsiderate of those bumholes. So I'm shattered. So I got home last night and I stayed up a bit late. Normally I go straight to bed. And,
do you? Can you get straight to sleep?
Ish. Bit of talk sport on. I mean, sorry, a bit of Mark Crosley on. I do apologise. And that knocks me out. But I had a little bit of cheesecake and some Horlicks.
Yeah, you said.
My jam went off. My jam went mouldy.
No.
My jam went mouldy because it was too moist and not enough sugar.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh.
Too moist, not enough sugar. The sugar stops it from going off, you see, and
I did not know that.
Well, yes, I muffed it up. But anyway, so I stayed up a bit, eating cheesecake and drinking Horlicks and reading.
Love Horlicks.
I love Horlicks. Oh, I love it. So I didn't get any sleep. Is the thing. Now, very excitingly, this evening we're going to be playing. Well, hang on a minute. What's it in the features? Okay. What's the name of the feature that we've been flagging up? We've given away all of these countries. And tonight, we've been flagging up this feature for the whole week, named by a listener. What's it called, Eloise?
World War Iain.
Hang on a second, let me just...
I said that like you're going to tell me it's different.
Okay, what do you think? What's it called?
I thought it was World War Iain.
Okay, right, so how does the joke work there?
Don't know. Okay. I'm sure that's what you said, though. I listened back.
No.
Oh, no.
No, that was never said. I guarantee you 100% that was never said. It was World War Lee. The other name I've got, the other name. Because that sounds like World War III, you see.
Oh, yeah.
So while this is excellent...
Get ready for World War Iain.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't
make any sense whatsoever. Doesn't make any sense, does it, Andre?
What don't?
Yeah, exactly. So, hello?
Iain, yeah?
Yeah?
Well, could you play, what's Coffee and TV by Blur?
That's what it is.
What's
Coffee and TV?
What's Coffee and TV by Blur?
Yeah, or Part Life.
What you're saying, I told you to turn your radio off.
Oh, Judas Hands by Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I told you to turn your radio off.
Oh, should I?
Well, I did tell you to, Andre,
oh,
yes.
Hold on.
Andre called, for those who don't, Andre called us up after the show last night and we had a little chat with him off air. We normally take shut up. We normally take his calls straight to air. And he phoned us up last night. Tim, you got to start calling me back. I got a phone bill of 400 quid, isn't it?
How long? No, he did it in a Birmingham accent, remember?
Oh, he did, didn't he? Do your Birmingham accent, Andre.
This is Andre from Birmingham. I come from the West Midlands.
Now, listen, Andre, so we've called Andre back, is what I'm saying here. Andre, I've got to tell you.
Yeah?
We have had complaints about you.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we have had complaints about you. Some people... Yeah, I'm saying, some people say that you are on the show too much and that you should only be allowed on once a week.
I'm on every night.
We know that, yes.
Yeah?
Yes, correct. Yes, hello. We know you're on every night.
So what's wrong with that, then?
Well, some people... Get this, Andre. Some people think that's too much of you. Huh?
No, I don't give a monkey's about them.
Well, yes, I know you don't, but I'm just saying that maybe... Now, listen, we're going to let you stay on as much as you want tonight, but I'm thinking maybe next week...
Yeah?
We should have a vote.
Yeah, but you won't be here next week.
Why? Why? What's happening?
You've got the Spanish Archer.
Just give me 1 second. What the hell is he talking about? What are you talking about?
Don't know.
Do we go back and ask him?
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Archer is
What? No, I don't know what the Spanish archer is.
the elbow.
I've not. Oh, the elbow. I've not got the elbow. That you're thinking of Nick Shaw. He
Oh.
got the sack. I mean,
He's got the-
he
he's
left
got
by
the
mutual
Spanish-
agreement. Yes.
He got the Spanish archer.
The elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you haven't then.
No, I'm here next week.
So you'll be. Oh, that's good. And then Louise.
But yeah, she'll be here. But you
Yeah.
might not be.
Well, Ian, I've got a proposition to make
Okay.
to you, not to Ella. I'm not that. If I put some petrol in my car tonight, yeah,
If you put some what?
petrol,
Yes.
can I come and pick you up and give you a lift home?
No, but you can come up and meet me tonight.
What time?
Well, I'm here until 1 o'clock.
What directions from Basildon?
You want directions from Basildon?
Yeah.
I don't know the directions from Basildon. I don't know. You just need to come to Soho, number 1 Golden Square.
So down the 127, past the Docklands, then
Yeah.
where from there?
Well, you go past the Docklands, then you keep Sorry?
Where?
What was that noise?
I think you
I was teaching my
I
wife.
don't know Soho very well. I never,
Soho. Teaching my wife play the ukulele today. She learned. I taught her how to play a Beyonce song on the ukulele. She was over the moon.
That's amazing.
They got a text all the way here going, "Oh, I was holding it wrong." It's the most wonderful thing seeing her playing to the left, everything you want in a box to the left. Oh, lovely fun. Oh, I love my wife. It's fun, isn't it?
So is that right, Ian?
What?
If I give you a lift home tonight...
No. Can I just say?
And then, Louise,
No.
I'll drop you off first.
Well, no.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Ian lives further than me, so
Yes.
that wouldn't make any
No,
sense.
Andre.
Yeah, but Eloise lives in Essex, doesn't she?
No, Andre.
Oh, go on, yeah, carry on.
You will not. Neither of us will be getting into a vehicle with you. That won't be happening, Eloise. I promise you. I promise you.
Good.
I'm your guardian in
Thank
this
you.
respect. That will not be
What,
happening.
you don't want to get in a Subaru?
No, I'm scared you might bum me to death.
It flies. It goes well.
That's what I'm
It's a
scared
nice
of.
one. It is.
Yeah, I bet it's a beautiful one. I bet you. Have you had a load of people riding on it?
Isn't it? Yeah, it goes quite quick.
Yeah, I bet it does. Don't last very long. Now,
It does.
yes, yeah. Is
It
it?
goes for a long time.
Yeah. Does it reverse at all?
It's automatic. It's a special Chinese import.
Because what he doesn't know is we're talking about his penis.
We are.
Brilliant. Okay. Right.
No,
So,
well, don't worry about that anyway. But you want to time?
no. I don't know how many times I have to say I do not. Neither of us are going to get into a vehicle with you. But if you
Well,
come up,
ask Eloise if she wants this time tonight.
I
No
think,
strings attached.
I think I can pretty much speak for her. But Eloise, I will let you. Would you like a lift home with Andre from Basildon this evening?
No, thank you.
That's a no.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Yeah.
that says a lot about me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says that
We're
you're
trying
a
to save you
potential,
money.
potential murderer. No, Andre.
Yeah, well, no.
Shut up!
What
What I'm saying is, I'm saying two things. One thing is,
What's that?
next week we're going to have a vote as to whether you stay on the show or not, and that's
Okay, yeah.
fine. We'll discuss that next week.
Right.
But you can come up here tonight. You can't
Yeah.
come into the studio,
Yeah.
but you can come up, and I'll come and meet you at the door.
I can't come in the studio.
No.
Well, why not? Well, what if I travel up there and it takes me about 45 minutes?
That's your problem.
Are you even going to make me a coffee or nothing?
I will bring a coffee to the door, and I will watch you drink that coffee, and then I will send you back on your way.
And I'll have a fag, yeah? And then I've got to come all the way back home.
Well, you do what you want after that. I
That's
couldn't
what
care
you'd have
less.
to do if you gave us a lift, so...
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. What's it worth me spending 20 or 30 quid on petrol to go up there for a fag and a coffee and come all the way back?
Well, what would be the point of spending 20 or 30 quid to come up here, giving us a lift home and then going all the way back again?
Yeah, because I could charge you less than a taxi fare.
Oh, he's going to
Oh,
charge
charge
us!
us.
Oh, I see. It's all about the money. We get free taxis, Andre.
You don't, do you?
Yeah, we do, mate.
Cool, Brian, you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah, it's what happens when we work for a commercial radio station. What are we called now?
Absolute
Well,
radio.
when you work for Absolute Radio, commercial radio station. That's what happens.
Yeah, but wouldn't you treat me if I come all the way up there?
Would I treat you?
Yeah.
I'm not going to treat you... Oh, steady! Now, if you're listening to the... He's great, he's gone, and I'll have a little word with him off it. That's a yellow card. If you're listening to the podcast, you will have heard what Andre just said there. If you're listening to the radio, I dumped that. This show operates on a 7-second delay, and which means if someone does do a little swear or a little libel or something naughty, we can dump it, and we dumped it. If you want to hear what Andre said, I urge you to download the podcast, the full podcast tomorrow, either on iTunes or www.absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee. That's what we need to do.
Clever. Don't tell them what they've said, like we normally do.
We'll dump something every night.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do,
Or
Mr.
pretend
Grace.
that we've dumped it and even just do a little...
Okay. Let me just take this call, because this guy's... Hello, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Iain.
Good evening.
Have you ever been on a rail replacement bus?
Yes, I think I have.
Oh, well, I was on one today, and it was like the magical mystery tour in the Beatles.
What, there was a midget and everyone was taking acid?
Well, I don't know. It was a weird trip. The driver had a strange sat nav.
Yeah, a sat nav
that was giving him directions, and we ended up down country lanes that we had to, turn and come back out of, making mistakes.
Oh dear,
There was a woman sitting behind me,
Now?
and she had a rabbit in a basket.
She'd
been to the vet.
Which kind of... it was an animal rabbit, not the...
Yeah,
okay.
rabbit.
Yes.
And she gave me a bag of crisps.
Yes.
And that was really exciting.
Yes.
But it was all happening, There was a woman on there going back to America.
Right, on the bus.
And she wanted to get to Gatwick.
Yeah.
It was amazing, the people you meet.
Well, Philip, thanks for that.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Okay, it's the most disorganised show I think we've ever done. Let's just take a couple of calls straight away. Let's go to line 3, you're on the wireless.
I'm on the wireless.
Yeah, you're on the wireless.
We call it radio in the 21st century.
You're a dick. Get lost. Idiot. Don't like him anymore. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Go on, Do you want to do it again? Oh, well done! Whoever that mysterious angel was playing the ukulele and making it sound like an angel singing, then God bless you for doing that. Right, okay. Tonight's show, it's the conclusion of National World Weeks. We've still got a few countries to give away. Anywhere in Africa, Indonesia, China, Turkey, Sweden, I guess that means...
sorry, what did I write?
Sween. Finland, Russia, Thailand, Greenland, Germany, Italy, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Ireland and Jamaica. Those places all need to be done. So if anyone lives in those places, 0330 123 1215. This could be a foreign number. Hang on. Line 2, where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from Sweden.
This is amazing! Wow! Sweden, a.k.a. Sween. Listen, I tell you what, stay there. I'll call you back immediately to save your phone bill, OK?
OK.
Stay there we go. This is exciting, isn't it, Barry?
Very exciting.
OK, listen, hang on a minute. We'll come to you... so let me just get... I think I can do that on here.
I think you just add a 0, don't you?
Do I need to add a 0?
I think you had one more 0, yeah.
OK, let's put a 0
at the beginning.
Shall I fill?
No, it's OK. I know what I'm doing, Barry. I'm good. There we go.
Okie dokie.
Miserable old kid. It's Norrköping, Sweden. Can you speak Swedish? Barry, you speak to her. Go on.
Hello?
Hello there. I don't speak no Swedish, although I did get a Slovenbart from IKEA.
I could say something very naughty in Swedish, but I think you cut me off.
Well, unless it refers to a wardrobe or a chest of drawers, I probably wouldn't get it anyway.
I don't know where Sweden is on the map. This is me being an idiot again. I have no idea where Sweden is.
It's up the top above Germany, Scandinavia, isn't it?
Oh,
exactly. So I'm claiming Sweden. I've been thinking about it. I want to claim Norway and Denmark as well.
Whoa!
It belongs to Sweden.
Oh, hang on a minute. So you're claiming Sweden, which is your right, as you are calling from Sweden. Congratulations and well done on that.
Thank you very much.
But you want Norway and Denmark as well?
Wait, those countries used to belong to Sweden, so what hell?
What do you reckon, Baz?
Well, it seems a bit churlish to say no. The young lady has phoned in, you know.
Well, you want...
Well, how many callers do you expect from Norway or Denmark, anyway?
Okay, well, where's Norway? Oh, there it is.
Next door.
All right, shut up, Barry. Where's Denmark? There. Right, they're yours. You've got them. What's your name, my friend?
Amy.
Amy, congratulations. You are... Oh, listen, Amy, this is very, very exciting. We're doing a thing this evening where we're having... Well, it's supposed to be World War Lee, but someone's muffed up, and it's now called World War Iain, which doesn't work in any way whatsoever. And we're going to find out who is the toughest country in the world and will therefore win the world. Now, the way we're going to do this is Barry is going to be the King of England, and Andre...
Yeah, hello, yeah.
Yeah, turn your radio off, you idiot.
Yeah, can I be the owner of an island in Dubai?
No. Turn your radio off! I'm genuinely getting angry now.
Jesus.
What was that?
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Right, you're the British ambassador, Andre.
Of Britain or Dubai? An island in Dubai?
No, of Britain, hence the British ambassador.
Okay, yeah. Does that cover Northern Ireland as well?
Yes, it does at the moment until we give it back to them.
Right, okay, then, yeah.
And Barry...
Yes?
You're the king?
Yes.
Yes, and Amy...
Yeah?
You are the ambassador for Sweden, Denmark and Norway.
Perfect.
And Amy sounds nice.
She does sound... How old are you, Amy?
Oh, God, you don't ask the ladies her age.
No, you don't ask the ladies her age, Ian. No, you shouldn't say that, Ian.
Andre, shut up. How old was that, my dear?
36.
36.
Same age as me.
Shut What's going to happen?
If I could do something with Andre...
Yes.
It's a terrible double act, isn't it? It doesn't work on...
Yeah, I'm not being funny or anything, right?
No, clearly.
No, but don't take this the wrong way.
What?
Barry.
What?
But you sound like pants.
Well, you keep talking over the top of me.
No, but you don't sound like pants. You sound alright, Barry, yeah?
Right, I tell you what, shut up, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Barry and Andre are going to ask Amy 2 questions each.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally making this up as we go along.
I've got a good question to ask Amy already.
Okay, you're going to ask her 2 questions each, and we're going to see how many points Amy gets, and we'll see if any of the other owners of any of the other countries can call in and beat her, all right?
All right.
That don't sound bad, does it?
That's good, well done.
So, Barry, would you like to ask the first question to Amy, please? It can be... Yes.
Yeah, and it's a question about her country, is it?
It could be about anything you want.
Well, no, don't worry about the country.
Well, what do you suggest, Andre?
Well, you've got the first question. You've got to ask. Don't ask me.
Right.
I've got my question ready.
So there'll be a bit of silence as I ask the question, will there?
Barry?
Yes?
Don't answer a question with a question.
He's got you there, mate.
Yes, he has.
You are being totally outwitted by Andre.
Yes.
Ask your question.
Andre, you've got to refer to Barry as His Majesty.
Sorry, Barry, Her Majesty. What's my title? Is it Sir, or is it... What is it?
Well, it's up to His Majesty.
I'm a Majesty as well.
No, you're the ambassador.
I'm the ambassador, sorry. What's Amy? Is she a duchess or what's Amy?
She's the owner of Sweden, Denmark and Norway.
Oh, okay.
Right.
A bloody fabulous title that is, yeah.
Yeah, all right. What title do you want, Amy?
Well, I could be a queen, of course, Barry. That would serve me really fine.
All right, you're the... oh, Jesus. You're the Queen of Denmark, Norway and Sweden then, all right?
Yeah.
The Queen of the rapping scene.
Right, who wants to ask the first question?
Well, it was me.
Oh, go on, Barry.
You clearly stated it was me. May I
sorry, Barry. Go on, then.
You're going to get punched up the throat in a
Right,
minute, mate.
I tell you what, I've got to play a record. When we come back, Barry, Your Majesty, you will ask the first question, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I tell you what I'm going to do. Stay there. going to put you all... You're all on the same line now, so while this record's playing, all three of you can have a little chat, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be with you in 3 minutes.
Okay.
There we go. Jesus, this is terrible.
You don't want to answer that.
No, I won't answer that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't really ask you that, really.
No, you're still a tongue charmer. Who said romance was dead?
Barry.
What was that?
Right, okay, everyone, we're back on the air, you lot. Thank you for that. If you want to hear the conversation that took place there, then it will be up on the Absolute website either tomorrow or next week, as we just filmed it.
Well, I hope it ain't, but anyway,
Well,
Barry...
it is. So, right, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Ambassador?
Ambassador, yeah.
And Your Swedish Majesty?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Your Majesty, would you like to go first, as you ask 4 questions to the Queen of Sweden, Denmark and Norway?
Right, and it's... right, well, the first question is... This summer, there will be the World FIFA Cup Finals. In which country will the competition be taking place?
Oh, God. Oh, it's always in football. I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
Oh, dear. It's a footballing competition that takes place every 4 years, and it's taking place this
Barry, don't talk like that.
Come on, I'm a girl. What do I care about football? To a woman, football is rather silly, you know. Men running around after a little ball. If it had been a woman...
She sounds like Frank Spencer there.
Yeah, but women play football.
Running around after a little ball.
As my mother used to say.
Hey, Amy, could you say the cat's done a whoopsie? Could you?
Amy, what about the ambassador? What about me?
No, I'm just asking her to... Amy, would you mind saying the cat's done a whoopsie?
No, but I could say that Alex is a guitarist in a band called Jack Slap and Flapjack.
Snack Shack and the Flapjacks?
Alex, that was for you.
Okay, but now say a cat's done a whoopsie.
Amy, can I ask a question?
All right, it's the ambassador's question now. Okay, here we go. Right, yes.
Amy?
Yeah?
What I was going to say, I know I asked you a question which couldn't go on air. Well, I don't think it went on air.
It's going to be on the website, yes.
About your vital statistics, yeah?
I
shouldn't really have said that. Because you shouldn't ask a woman that, should you? Amy, Amy.
Are you all right, Barry?
Yes.
I'm not that type of guy.
Right, what quiz do you enter where one of the questions is, what are your vital statistics? That's not a quiz question.
Oh, sorry. All right, then, let's think of a better one.
You've just had 10 minutes to think of a better one. That's why I put you off air for.
Let Barry talk and I'll think of a good question.
That's why I just played the record so that you could think of a question.
I'll talk to Amy.
I'll do my second one then, shall I?
Yes, please, Your Majesty.
Amy, question number 2 from the King is as follows. The currency of Denmark is what? The currency of Denmark is
euro.
Is the ambassador answering the question?
Oh, sorry, Bo, sorry.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, but I apologise, Barry.
This is turning into an international incident. This is not good.
You're spoiling it, Ambassador.
Amy?
Yes?
I've got a good question for you.
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. Shut up.
Shut up for a moment.
What? Hey, shut up. I've turned the ambassador's microphone down. Right. Your Majesty, I do apologise for this.
Yes. Absolutely useless, my ambassador.
No, I'm sorry, I'm a quite good ambassador. Amy?
I'm quite a good ambassador.
Are you familiar with English music?
Don't sack me, Your Majesty. I'm quite a good ambassador.
Well, no, before I say this, whereabouts in England did you come from?
I've got to play another record, okay?
Can we talk amongst ourselves?
Well, no one else is listening.
I mean, listen, Gary Ogos come along
Right.
the couch.
Right, okay.
With a nice bit of posh from Berman on Crouch.
Right, okay, I'm going to play a record. They can talk to themselves. We'll come back in a minute and try and do the rest of the...
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Yeah, okay, we're back, and they've been chatting away all through that. It's been the funniest thing I've heard in my life.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just walking.
Walking where?
I'm just walking about in the cellar.
Right, okay. Your Majesty?
Yes.
Sorry, I meant your British Majesty.
Yes.
And your Continental Majesty?
Yes.
And the Ambassador, sir?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
Okay, so far, Amy has been... Her Majesty has been asked 2 questions, and she has got the answer right to one of them.
That's correct.
Okay, although she was slightly helped...
She didn't give the answers to the other one.
Sorry?
She didn't give the answers to the other one.
Which one?
He did, strictly speaking.
Statistics.
No, that's not a question. So, but His Majesty King Barry III has...
Yes.
Yes, sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, King Barry III.
Are you at home, Barry? Are you on your way home?
No, I'm sitting outside, so I don't wake no one up. But, strictly speaking, Amy hasn't answered any because the ambassador, I don't know why, decided to answer the question for her. Perhaps you'd like to ask him why he did that.
It's not very articulate. I mean, I can barely hear him anyway, so it's not like I'm speaking.
Well, fortunately, he's very loud now. All right, well, listen, we're going to say that she's got one out of those 2 questions.
Okay.
So, Ambassador, you have 2 questions to ask to the Swedish Queen.
Right, I'd like to say, you live in Sweden, yeah?
Yes, I do. Is that one point or what?
That's an easy one.
No, I haven't asked the question yet. Have you been to,
You have had a very long time to sort this out.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think, I can't think straight. I've had a right busy day today.
Right, okay, Ambassador.
So, if I have been to where?
I was thinking of, well, I was just looking back, thinking of the past, when I was in Austria and Switzerland, when we went swimming into the,
Right. I've got to push you for a question, Ambassador. I've really got to push you.
Have you ever been to, oh, no, I can't ask it, Ian.
Well, imagine being in a pub quiz. One of the questions is, okay, next question. What are your vital statistics? What are your vital statistics?
Come on,
Question number 6. Have you ever been anywhere? Have you ever been anywhere?
What country are you from?
I tell you what, Ambassador. The Deputy Ambassador has just walked into the embassy. Good evening, Deputy Ambassador Caddick. No, shut up, Ambassador. It's
sorry.
Deputy Ambassador...
Excuse me!
Yeah.
Excuse me!
Oh, him!
The Deputy Ambassador talking!
Right.
Ian,
I've got
don't
a
let him
decent
on.
question for you.
Right, Mr. Ambassador, please.
Yeah.
The Deputy Ambassador Caddick, please, what is your question for the Queen Amy?
In the 1993 Grand National, we know SNS won the race at Nevers. My question is, who came second?
I can't breathe!
Well, can the Ambassador have a quick word? Can the Ambassador squeeze a word in?
Oh, a little bit
Can
of
the
breeze just
Ambassador
come out!
squeeze a word
I've
in?
just weaned myself, yes you can, Ambassador!
The Ambassador would like to say what happened to red rum.
No, Red Rum was in
What happened to red
1977.
rum?
I'm talking about 1993.
This was supposed to be a
when
quick
there was a road race after 2 false starts.
Right, okay. Queen Amy, do you know the answer to that question?
No.
Okay.
It was Carvilla Howe.
Excellent. Right. Okay. So, right. I think we'll probably set 3 questions is probably a good number.
Yes.
So yes. So Queen Amy.
Yeah.
No, Queen Amy.
No, Amy. The Queen. The Queen of the rapping scene.
Wipe out!
I'm the Queen.
Wipe out!
I'm the Queen of the rapping scene.
Wipe out!
Amy.
laughing like that?
How uncanny!
Alan, do that laugh again. Right, Your Majesty, you got 1 out of 3. Congratulations. If no one beats you, then you win the world, OK? Queen Amy will thank you for that. Right, we're just going to say goodbye to Queen Amy. King Barry III?
Yes.
No, this is the third.
No. Right, we've got another competitor. Are you able to stay on the line, King Barry?
Well, yes.
Do you want to stay on the line?
I'm able to.
Just a quick one.
Right, yes. Hang on. So, let me just get this, right. We have, Steve from Australia. Good evening, Steve.
G'day, mate. How you going?
G'day. Oh, dear. It doesn't bode well, does it?
He is, I can see him from the screen. He is genuinely calling in from Australia. So that he's actually in Australia, aren't you, Stephen?
Yep, I claim
Mark, which part of Australia are you from?
Oh, Tamworth, mate.
Where's that?
Yeah, right, Deputy Ambassador, we literally haven't got time for that, OK? So...
What, time for what?
Yeah. Time for Alan Caddick dicking around, right.
No, I'd like to change my title, Ian.
To what?
Henry VII.
Right, you can't be Henry VII. Right, Your Majesty.
Yes.
No, Harry, no, not you.
Yes, him.
That's Amy.
No, she's gone.
She's gone.
We've got Prime Minister Steve on from Australia now.
Oh, okay, all
right. Firstly, she's gone, and secondly, it's not Harry, it's Barry.
Is that all right? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Barry.
King Barry to you.
Who sung King Barry? Who sung the song named "Don't Bring Harry"? Tell me the band.
You're not supposed to ask me questions. You ask the Australian fella.
No, answer me that question. You know, it's the Stranglers.
I'd love to. You know that pub music quiz you want me to host? Get him to do it. Give him the 150 quid. Right. No, listen. We're asking questions, one question each, to Prime Minister Steve of Australia.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So King Barry, we'll start with you first, if that's okay, Your Majesty.
Yes, okay. Right, here we go.
Yes.
In the Jurassic period...
Yes.
Right, the Triceratops, was it A, a carnivore, or B, a herbivore?
Tough question.
Very tough question.
It was a blinking big lizard, mate.
Yes, I refer to the question. Is it A...
Multiple choice. Multiple choice, Prime Minister.
Is it A, a carnivore? I haven't finished the question. A, a carnivore, B, a herbivore. Is A. Incorrect.
What was the correct answer, Your Majesty?
B, herbivore.
Okay, well, that's good. So we move on to the Ambassador Henry VII's question. Ambassador.
Who built the Sydney Bridge?
Right, Ambassador, before Prime Minister Steve answers that, do you know the answer?
It was me,
No, I can't have a joke. You've got to know the answer. This is like a proper quiz now under the auspices.
Who built that opera building?
Who built that opera building, Prime Minister Steve?
Oh, crikey.
And who lives in it?
Who built it? A bunch of guys.
That funny shape one.
It's not a very good line, Prime Minister, so I'm going to ask you to hurry up if you could.
Oh, no, don't know.
Don't know, OK. Well, OK. Do you know the answer, Ambassador?
No, I don't. What's the proper name of it, Ian? Aaron?
Wipeout! That's my new favourite thing. Right. You're right, Barry?
Yeah.
Do you need an ambulance? Well, you can go in a minute, don't worry.
Did you know the answer, Barry?
No, I don't.
You're ass.
Question.
Right. Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Yes.
Your question for Prime Minister Steve, and he needs to get this one to at least draw level with Queen Amy of Sweden.
Wolf Harris had a Christmas #1 with 2 little boys. What I want to know is, what year did it get to #1?
Good question.
At Christmas in the UK chart.
Good question, Deputy.
72.
Shut up!
Oh, sorry.
Was that 1974?
1974.
I'm afraid you're wrong. It was 1969.
1969. I would have said it. I would have.
Yeah.
Prime Minister Steve, I'm afraid you haven't won. It's Queen Amy is in the lead so far, meaning that Sweden could actually be taking over the world.
Amy's gone.
I know. Have you only just realised?
Is she coming back?
Probably not.
With her vital statistics?
Yes. I've just had a fraud.
Yes, Deputy.
No,
Shut up. Right, go on, Deputy.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. I'm talking here.
Yes, Deputy Caddick.
If Sweden takes over the world, we could have loads of IKEA stores.
Okay. Well, King Barry, I suppose you probably want to go to bed now, do you?
I think it's probably best, don't you?
You don't want to stay on for the next hour?
Hold on, let me think. No, it's all right.
Well, thank you, Your Majesty.
Good night, subjects.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't go.
He's
Oh, listen.
He's gone.
Andre,
Okay.
don't go. Don't
Well,
go.
Andre, are you prepared to stick around?
I'm Andre. I'm easy.
Yeah, I know, but are you prepared to stick around?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Deputy Caddick, if we call you back, are you able to stick around or do you have to go?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you want to call me on me landline? Do you want to fax me or do you want to phone me on me mobile?
No, I don't want to do any of those things. Instead, I want to play Queen. This is turning into just the hard. You're right there. You've got a cough.
Sorry, it's laughing so
No,
much.
I know. This is the just turning into a mess. This should have been a wonderful, delightful, friendly competition, and it's become just an arse of a competition. We need a few more players from around the world. 0330 123 1215. We will call you back. So far, Sweden are looking like they're going to win the world.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
What a fantastic way to end a week of shows in the end of this world week. Hey, listen, I've got to do something, Eloise, that I vowed I would never do on radio.
What's that?
Have a dump. No. I vowed I'd never do this, and I will never do it again, unless it happens to my cat. The cat down in the flat downstairs, what are you doing?
I'm trapped.
What are you doing?
I'm trapped. Hang on.
Just pull it.
There we are.
The cat in the flat downstairs has gone missing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm going to do an appeal for a missing cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's a bit BBC Southern Counties,
but it's the cat that you know.
Oh, it's Dylan's gone missing, and he's lovely. So can I just say, let's just be sensible for a second. If anyone in North London, Muswell Hill area, has seen a grey Siamese cat called Dylan, he's only 4 years old.
A Siamese cat, they're lovely.
He's beautiful and he's grey. I think is he Siamese? I've got the fly in it, and he's grey and he's gone missing. And I saw it. It's not my fault. I feel partly responsible because we were sort of feeding him while they were away. But he was getting a little bit more and more upset as the weekend went on, and then on the last day we were feeding him, we didn't see him.
I think he was missing his
I think he was, and he'd been away from home for a month while they were... So he's been all over the place, really, and I just think he got a little bit scared and a bit confused, and then they've come back and they've brought a baby back with them, and... So I think he's got a little bit scared, and he's gone missing since Monday. So, I know you won't have, but I'm going to mention it. If anyone has seen a grey Siamese cat in North London, Muswell Hill... then 0330 123 1215, or you can email me, ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. I appreciate your time and your patience. So, we're having the World War... I'll play the thing, just because you went to the trouble of getting it made, but you've done it. You've done it. Okay, yeah. That bit's good.
Get ready for World War.
Lee! Who's that doing the voice?
It's me, but I've put like a thingy
It's
on.
you?
Yeah.
You sound like a bloke. I thought it was Davis. Hang on.
Get ready for World War.
Lee! That's good. I didn't realise, actually. That's dedication, above and beyond. Above and...
I told you, I couldn't find anyone to help me, so I had to just make it.
No one likes this show. No one likes us or this show, and that's fine. And I can dig that. That's the way it is. Right. King Barry has gone to bed, but we still have the Ambassador, Andre.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Unfortunately, and we have
yeah,
and we have Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's the Deputy Ambassador?
Right. Yeah. Alan.
Yeah.
Why is your phone really quiet? Have you got it on speakerphone?
No.
What have you done?
I fiddled with the volume on it.
But we'll turn the volume up.
Hold on.
No, well, that won't change his volume.
Yeah, the volume's on maximum now.
Well, that won't change. Right, okay. Well, okay.
He's speaking for a blooming tin can and a bit of string, hasn't he?
Okay. Right, so...
Sorry, now go on, yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. Right, so... Okay, right, thank you. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to sort this out. Hang on a minute. There. Oh, hang on, I've ballsed this up. Hang on, I'm trying to put them on the same line so we can get the next competitor through. Right, here we go. What have I done? Hang on. Oh, I've mucked the system up. There we go. Right, are you both there?
Yeah.
Okay, would you please say hello to President Simon of the United States of America?
Good evening, Simon.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Also, I say morning.
It is afternoon here, gentlemen. It is afternoon.
Oh, afternoon, Simon.
Right, it's President Simon.
Oh, sorry. Morning, President Simon.
But I'll happily take rightful owner of America as well.
Oh, hang on a minute. You're that dodgepot who wasn't even in the States when you called up.
Exactly.
I'm not sure I should be letting you play, but we will do, just because we're a little bit low on contestants, if I'm completely honest. Right.
Can I ask a question first? Because I'm not listening live, so what are we playing?
Okay, well, we're playing World War Lee, and if you get more than one question right, then you win the world.
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay, but well, you've got, if no one else beats you throughout the night. So you are speaking to British Ambassador Andre.
Yes.
And Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Splendid.
Okay.
Right.
Right. So, are you ready? Gentlemen, are you ready?
Far away.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Deputy Ambassador, would you like to ask the first question, please?
Of course. There's been 11 Doctor Who in television. What I want to know is, who played the first?
Oh, what was the first?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ambassador.
Yeah?
You're not meant to answer the question. The President is.
Could someone translate that? Could someone translate the Deputy Ambassador's question?
I'm afraid, President, if you can't hear or understand the question, that is what we call over here tough titties.
Okay, in which case I'll have to guess, because it sounded like Doctor Who, so I'm going to go with John Pertwee.
John Pertwee is...
Wrong! He was Doctor number 3.
He was Doctor number 3.
Was William Hartnell.
William Hartnell, I'm afraid, President Simon.
Could I just add something?
Please do, Ambassador.
Is there any, well, Billy Piper was my favourite.
Right, she wasn't Doctor Who.
No, I know she was his assistant.
Yes, right.
But I found her very nice.
I found her very nice as well. Now...
K9 was the best actor.
That's what I want to say.
Right, now, Ambassador.
Yeah?
It's your question now to the President.
The President, yeah. I'd like to say, who was the first person to walk into the White House?
You can't, Jesus! Oh, God! I've just dumped him again. You'll hear that on the podcast.
After Alabama,
right,
to walk into the White House.
It was the first person after Alabama to walk into the White House.
His wife.
I'm not sure. Iain, what do you reckon?
I reckon we'll probably have to give that to the President, yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, what?
Well, I can't say it.
Well, don't then. Right, so that's so far at the moment, President, you're tied with the Queen of Sweden, Amy.
Is Amy still there?
No, she went about an hour ago.
Well, give her a bell, we'll wake her up.
No, I don't want to. Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Yeah?
You have a second question for President Simon.
Okay. Radio 1 began broadcasting in 1967. What I want to know is, who was the very first DJ on Radio 1?
Good question. President Simon.
Well, it was before I was born, but was it Alan somebody or other?
Was it Alan somebody or other, Caddick?
No, it was Tony Blackburn.
It was Tony Blackburn.
Isn't his middle name Alan?
No, listen, President Simon, I'm afraid you've got the same score as Queen Amy of Sweden, and we'll work out how we make it so you don't win a bit later on, okay?
That sounds fine to me.
Excellent, there we go.
Now?
It's only 3 questions.
Have I got a question?
Well done, I tell you what, you can speak to Nick. Good evening, Nick.
Yasu, Iain.
Yasu, Nick, Tikanis.
Yasu, Bolagara.
Nick, excuse me, Nick.
Hang on a second, Nick. Stop,
yes.
Nick.
Speaking, yes.
Στο τραπέζι υπάρχουν Eftesa Megali Vivlia.
Oh, Brahma.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, that's the man. Yeah, good.
Yes. Right, now hang on a minute. Nick, you're from England, are you?
No, I'm Archiepiscopo di Skipro. I am Archbishop from Cyprus.
Okay, we have the Archbishop... Oh, let me just write this down. The
Cyprus.
Bishop of Cyprus. This is very exciting. Okay.
Good evening, or should I say good morning, Father?
Could I ask you a question here?
Bless you.
Okay.
We are attracting royalty and all sorts tonight.
Okay.
I've got a good question here.
Okay, well, so you know the rules, Archbishop?
The rules I wrote.
Okay. Yeah, there will be...
This is the ambassador speaking.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. There will be 3 questions. You've got to get more than one to be in the running to own the world. Cyprus could own the world, okay?
I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, so Ambassador.
I'm ready.
Are you not ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, Papa Zesty.
What, can I ask a question?
Yeah, are you ready, Archbishop?
Yes.
Okay, away you go, Ambassador.
Right, who sung these words? A long time ago there were pirates with radio waves from the sea. Now all the stations are silent because they haven't got a government licence.
Who sang those words,
Who
Archbishop?
sung it in what year?
Well, okay, who sung it in what
And
year?
what was the name of the song?
Okay, so this question comes in 3 parts. It's only one question. Who sung it, in what year, and what was the name of the song?
Radio Luxembourg. Blimey.
Gonna have to hurry you, Archbishop.
Come on.
Okay. Nana Muscuri, 1972.
No.
Was it Nana Muscuri? Who was it then, please, Ambassador?
It was The Clash.
Yeah.
1977, Capital Radio.
Okay, well done. Oh, he said Radio Luxembourg. He was close. Deputy... hang on, what's his title? I've forgotten his title.
Capital Radio.
No, he is the ambassador. The deputy ambassador.
Deputy Ambassador Caddick, what's your question for the Archbishop of Cyprus?
In the 70s and 80s, there was a game show on ITV called 321. What I want to know is who presented it.
Who presented 321, Archbishop?
I know.
I'm going to have to hurry you up, Archbishop. 5, 4, 3,
Walker.
2... Walker? Tell him, Deputy.
No, it's Ted Blade. I'm thinking of Ted Rogers.
Ted Rogers. Okay, you've got to get the next question to spin with a chance.
My good God, I thought Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Buck... Okay, the Ambassador.
Yeah?
This is terrible.
You got another question, Ambassador?
Have I got another one?
Well, I hope so.
You have got another one for me. I have to beat it
Who sung? Where's Bill Grundy Now?
Who sung Where's Bill Grundy Now?
What was the name of the artist?
What was the name of the artist?
Where's the Wendy now?
Where's Bill Grundy Now?
Where's the
This was after the Sex Pistols interview on TV. What was the name of the group?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Who was it?
Two big personalities.
Well, Archbishop, you didn't win, I'm afraid. You've embarrassed Cyprus.
I have embarrassed myself.
Yeah, exactly, I'm afraid. Ambassador, Deputy Ambassador, stay there. We'll see if we can drag this out for another 45 minutes, shall we?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Thank you. Andre, very quickly, we've just had a text.
Yeah.
Someone's called you a penis.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee. Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Get ready for World War
Lee. Right, okay. I suspect this is coming to the end of its shelf life. Very quickly, hang on a second. Ambassador, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Deputy Ambassador, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, the deputy I was talking to. Right, Erin. Erin, oh, no, hang on. Erin, what can we do for you?
Yeah, I was going to ask the ambassador a question. Since he asked such a hard question last time, I thought I'd get...
Okay, you got a question for the ambassador?
Well, or whoever's answering the questions.
Yeah, we'll answer one, yeah.
Right, okay,
This is the ambassador speaking.
Right, Ambassador. It's the most landlocked town. Sorry.
What? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Erin?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Just about, go on.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, one sec.
Why is he asking? Who's this guy asking?
Yeah, what's the most landlocked town in Britain?
What's the most, what, sorry?
Landlocked, i.e. the furthest from any coastline. Coventry?
We won't send you to Coventry.
Yeah, what's the answer, Erin?
It's Tring.
Right. Why is he phoning in to ask questions? This isn't like a rolling quiz on LBC or something.
No, you ask the ambassador questions like that.
You don't ask the ambassador questions like that.
You've got to be introduced.
Exactly. Kit Taylor?
Bonjour, Ian.
Bonjour. May I introduce you to the ambassador of Britain? It's Ambassador Andre.
Bonjour, Andre.
Bonjour, monsieur.
And the Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Bonjour, Monsieur Caddick.
Bonjour, ça va bien?
Ah, comme ci, comme ça.
Okay.
Très bien, très bien.
Mais oui.
Jean-Paul and Claudette Aglac.
Right.
Shank dans la jardin.
Yeah, shank.
Just all noise.
Yes, just noises. No, oui. Kit Taylor, you're France, are you?
Yeah, I'm. Happy Tree called in the other day.
Yep.
And he claimed France.
Right.
Because he lives in Toulouse. My parents live just outside of Toulouse.
Right.
So I'm taking on the mantle. I'm going for it for Happy Tree.
This is it, Kit Taylor. You are the last contestant to play this evening in World War Lee. You'll receive 3 questions, one from the ambassador, one from 2 from the deputy ambassador. Okay?
Heat's on. I'm ready.
Got to get 1 or more to be in the running. Get more than 1 and you've won it. Then France owned the world.
Okay. Hang on, that's a bit depressing.
I know. Deputy Ambassador Caddick.
Yes.
Your first question, nice and loud. We can hardly hear you.
Right. The Saturday morning programme...
Deputy Ambassador Caddick, are you in the same room as your telephone?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, it sounds...
Is this for the ambassador or the deputy ambassador?
This is the deputy ambassador, please.
Right.
Deputy ambassador, nice and loud, away you go.
And the Saturday morning programme Tiswold was on TV from 1974 to 1982. I want to know 5 people presented it. Can you name all 5?
But can I add something to that question?
No, you can't. Le Premier Kit Taylor.
D'accord. Well, Tarrant is your obvious choice for first place.
Tarrant.
Correct.
Second place, I'm not going to get this. Maggie Philbin.
Oh, you muppet.
Can I give him a clue to that question?
No, you can't. Sally James you were thinking of. Oh, and the deputy ambassador has just dropped off the line, so we're down now just to the ambassador. I wouldn't bother getting him back because I've had enough of this now.
Can the ambassador add one question?
You've got a question, away you go.
What was that? It was Sally Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Get to your question, you muppet.
Can you remember her vital statistics?
I remember what?
No, I shouldn't have said that.
But you did. Please repeat the question, Ambassador.
No, I can't, Ian.
Please do.
Can you remember her vital statistics?
Can you remember her vital statistics?
Is that the question?
That is the question, yes.
Answer it.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've just got rid of him. There we go. Right, he's back. Yes, Kit Taylor, away you go.
The answer's no.
No.
I'm afraid I can't.
All right, well, I win that one question, don't I?
You do with that question. The deputy... Calm down. Calm down. The deputy Ambassador Caddick is back. Deputy Ambassador Caddick, your final question.
Right, it's Chris Tarrant. We all know he was hosted Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but what was he arrested for in May 2007?
Well, I tell you what, let's not do a question about Chris Tarrant getting arrested, just in case.
Well, I've got another question about Tarrant.
Let's do that.
What game show did he host in January 2009, but only 7 episodes were shown on ITV?
That's a good question. What was the answer, Kid Taylor?
That is a good question. I don't know the answer.
Oh.
So I'm going to guess.
Yes.
Was Cara ill? Was it Golden Balls?
No, it was The Colour of Money.
I'm afraid we've got to say goodbye to Le Premier, Kid Taylor. When we come back, we shall be having peace talks with the ambassador and the deputy ambassador. They will decide who wins out of Queen Amy and President Simon of the United States of America. The end is coming up, don't worry. OK, I think we've dragged this out for as long as we possibly can. Ambassador, deputy ambassador?
Yeah, I can't turn the fish down a minute.
Can you do what?
Turn the fish down.
Turn the fish down?
Smiths.
What were you doing listening to the Smiths?
I fancied it, so I turned it off
Yeah,
anyway.
but I'm doing a radio show. I'm just playing ZZ Top. I'm playing Love next, Alone Again Or.
Well, who sung See the Take a Bow?
I never thought I'd get to play Alone Again Or on the radio. They let me play Love, for crying out loud. Fantastic. God bless Arthur Lee. Right.
All right, go on.
It's up to you, chaps, now. There's the ambassador and the deputy ambassador. The President Simon of the United States or Queen Amy III of Sweden. You get to have a meeting and decide who wins and therefore who owns the world. Chaps, It's over to you.
I would feel that President Simon would own the world, because he's like the Obama of the 21st century.
Well, hang on. Isn't Obama the Obama of the 21st century?
But like I said
Steady.
before...
Steady. Okay.
What were you going to say, Mr. Ambassador?
Just take like 30 seconds, this bit. Just decide who wins. Is it Amy or is it Steve?
Well, Amy,
okay, Steve.
Amy only took for about 5 minutes. She didn't answer any questions, right? Then she went.
Right, so who...
So you'll say Steve to win, then?
No, Andre, the ambassador, should win.
No, you two can't win, right? It's between either Amy or Steve.
Oh, we can't win?
No!
Oh, all right, we'll carry on then.
Well, look, carry on what?
Carry on what? Should we hang up or what should we do?
No, you've got to decide who wins.
Well, I think Amy sounded quite nice.
Yeah, and we've lost the deputy ambassador. OK, so the decision is falling on your shoulders squarely, ambassador. Who wins? Is it Queen Amy or President Steve?
Even though I only had a brief conversation with Amy, she sounded quite nice, and I think she didn't. Not
just tell me the answer.
Amy.
Queen Amy, well done, Queen Amy. Sweden has taken over the world in a hail of bullets and now owns it. We are all Swedish citizens. Well, thank you for that, Andre.
Oh, that's right.
Next week's show, we'll be voting as to whether you're banned or not.
I ain't said a word out of place.
Well, you have actually. You dropped the F-bomb earlier on. We had to dump it.
Yeah,
and you started to tell a racist joke. So those two things probably a little bit out of place. Yes, you did.
Well, do you want me to pick you and Eloise up or not?
Not in the slightest, Andre, not in the slightest. But next week, dear listener, you will get your chance to say whether you've had enough of Andre or whether you want to hear more of him. It's as simple as that. Someone's just calling in here. Let's go to line one. Line one, you're on the wireless. Good evening, line one.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Ian?
Yes.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Who's this?
This is Adam.
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say was, my girlfriend listens to these podcasts.
Yeah.
And I actually wanted to propose to her.
Okay.
So, I don't know, when's she going to get this podcast? Probably in a couple of days, or...?
Well, I don't know. When it's going up tomorrow, Adam.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather not do it, like, to her face?
Well, of course not, I wouldn't.
Why not?
That would just be weird, wouldn't it?
What,
a little bit.
Proposing to her face?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I did it to my wife.
Whereabouts did you do that?
In Japan, by a lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wasn't taking any chances.
You weren't taking any chance? Well, you were taking a massive chance, surely, if you went to Japan.
But listen,
she said no.
I had a lovely ring. We went to a lovely lake by Mount Fuji in Japan. There was no way she could say no. I was working the magic then.
Oh, come on, really?
I stayed in a luxury hotel with only 6 rooms. I was working it, man.
You must have known she was going to say yes.
Well, yeah, of course I did. You telling me you don't... What's your girlfriend's name?
Lucy.
Okay, you're telling me you don't know if Lucy's going to say yes or not?
Well, I'm pretty sure she will, yeah.
Okay, well then why... But why you don't want to do... It's like those people who do it on live TV. I always feel sorry for the person because there's so much pressure.
Well, I think it'd be quite funny that when she listens to the podcast.
Okay. You know I don't believe you for 1 second that you're actually proposing to her, don't you?
No,
you know I don't believe you.
You don't?
I don't believe you, no.
Why not?
Because I just don't think that anyone would choose to do it this way.
Yeah, well, no. I think you think it's a bad way to do it.
No, I don't. Right. I do think it's a bad way to do it, but I don't think anyone would actually genuinely do it this way. But Adam, I'm gonna let you ask the question, and you can go ahead and do it. Away you go, fella.
Lucy, will you marry me? And if you want to marry me, then when we're listening to this podcast, on the TV, through the Apple TV, then I hope you're not running out the flat.
Okay, well, Adam, you have to give us a call when she says no. When she says yes.
Well, when she says yeah.
Okay, well, best of luck there, man. Best of luck. I hope that works. I don't believe that for 1 second, do you? Does anyone? Okay, well, listen, we've got another 25 minutes to go. There's me about to wrap the show up, and we're almost finished. Yes, I've done an hour and a half on literally no material whatsoever. But we've still got 25 minutes to go before Mark Crosley comes in and does his thing at one. Let me take one more call, then we'll play Alone Again, All by Love, one of the best songs you're ever going to hear. Yes, line 2.
Hello, Mr. Lee. It's Al Jardine. How you doing?
Oh, don't Al Jardine me again, will you?
Hey, Mr. Lee, I sent you an email last week, and you haven't replied. Does that mean I've been Al Jardined or Iain Lee?
I didn't get the Al Jardine email, Al Jardine.
Hey, I sent you an email about saying updating your website, fella, and you haven't replied, so I think I've been Iain Lee. What do you think, fella?
Yeah, well, I've Al Jardined you, definitely.
Well, in that case, if only you knew.
Oh, I'll be yours. Right, Eloise is back in the studio. Do you know the song Alone Again, All by Love?
No.
It's one of the best songs ever. I'm going to turn the radio up loud and enjoy this. This is wonderful.
I'll have to bust the crap out of him one day.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
Ramadama Ding Dong, Ben Jones here, and this is the Iain Lee Show on Absolute Radio. Call him now, 0330 123 1215.
Who the hell is Ben Jones? Who the hell is Ben Jones?
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Who the hell is Ben Jones?
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
So the show is reaching its conclusion now. We've got 10 more minutes, then we've got... what song are we ending on here? Muse and their song Undisclosed Desires. Thank you to Frizado, who's been emailing all this week while we've been celebrating National World Week, a penis story every single day. How weird is that?
I haven't read any of them.
I read that one. It's quite funny. It's about the kid that drew a huge penis on his parents' roof.
Oh, I'll
and
read it.
They didn't notice it for a year, and it's only when Google Earth came out that
I've heard of that, yeah.
There's a huge dick on our house. It's the last 10 minutes. 0330 123 1215. We'll take your call straight to air, I suppose, for the last 10 minutes.
Why not?
Why the hell not? I warn you now, there is a 7-second delay. Don't swear, don't be libelous, because you will get dumped and banned from calling the station. But apart from that, pretty much anything goes. I tell you what, hang on a minute. You can't come on anymore tonight, okay? No. So, I think we've probably had enough, and we will be having a vote next week as to whether Andre stays or goes. Because some people love him, and some people absolutely hate him.
I know.
So, we will decide once and for all.
What do you think?
I don't want to sway people, but let's just say, part of me hopes he goes, but then when I'm feeling lazy, it's an easy show for me. So I don't, I'm undecided. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
It's the poo man.
So you're calling in from a different number because we've not.
Yeah.
Yes, very clever.
Out of laziness more than anything, but okay. I'm going to put my neck on the line here and predict that people are going to vote to get rid of Andre.
Okay, we'll see, shall we?
I think he's past his shelf life.
I know that if we had a vote about you, I know which way that would go.
Yeah, I think you secretly love me.
Yeah, no, don't. One of my least favourite calls. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi there, Ian. It's Andrex, Andre's brother from Billy Ricky.
Oh, all right, mate.
Oh, all right. It's just letting you know, I'm a bit disgusted about, the way Andre's been perving over Eloise and all that lot, but...
It's inappropriate.
Yeah, totally. But, just let you know, my old mum, she called me Andrex, let Eloise know this, because I'm
I don't think we need to know where that's... Let's try line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello?
Hello, Ian. My name is Wasim. I'm calling from Pakistan. I would like to claim it.
But you're not calling... Whereabouts in Pakistan are you calling from?
Lahore.
I'm afraid I'm not buying that for 1 second. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Okay, I didn't hear that, but it sounded spooky.
It sounded like that could have been the Alpha doing his whispering.
Oh, the bloody Alpha. I had a complaint about the Alpha as well. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Yo, Ian, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right, my friend.
I want some advice.
Okay, well, you've come to exactly the wrong place, but never mind, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Do I go for a Freelander or an A4?
What, these are like those silly big vehicles, are they?
Well, they're not that big.
Well, no, don't go for any of them. Go for a car.
Well, I've only got about $2,000.
Well, how much is a Freelander?
It's about $2,000.
Well, then get that one. There we go. That's that problem sorted. Those Jeeps and 4x4s, and I just think that everyone that drives them is a knob, really.
Or a hairdresser.
Or a hairdresser. Yeah, very, very much. Let's go to line 6. You're on the wireless.
Ian, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, fella.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm looking forward. Tomorrow, I'm going to Swindon to see Dennis LeCorrier, the lead singer from Doctor Hook.
Whoa, cool, man, cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, fella.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Biggish.
Biggish who?
No, thank you, up yours.
There we go. 3, you're on the wireless.
I hear there's been a complaint about me.
Yes, that doesn't mean you're gaining any notoriety, though.
It does.
Oh, well, maybe, okay, well, maybe you could be onto it. But it was just saying you're the most boring caller of all time.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think they got your name wrong as well. That was the Alpha, by the way. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
1, 2, 3, 12, 15, we will call you back. So far, Sweden are looking like they're going to win the world.
Was that me? Slowed down?
I think so.
That was freaky, wasn't it?
It was weird. I thought it was like a taxi rank controller.
Yeah, I think it was weird. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, fella. You can come on and do creative stuff as well. You just don't have to just make noise. You can do whatever you want, really. Let's try line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
It's Alan.
What's happening?
I'm doing a radio show.
That's the gay turn on.
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying. Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee, this is Crazy Benji.
Crazy Benji, how you doing, man?
Well, not too bad.
Excellent stuff.
You know what?
What?
Ian Lee got a show on Absolute Radio. Eloise is the girl. She is delightful.
I did know that, but thank you for... I did know that.
I did like it in song, though.
Yeah, it's good.
Made
it's good
it more meaningful.
Yeah, but it helps you remember stuff, song. Song helps you remember, ting. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Meow, meow. Hey, I've got your little pussy, and you're not having it back.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
that's sad. Come on now. I'm not... there we go, let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
If you walk out that door now, you're banned from the show and you're never coming back. It's the third black mark.
it's me and you.
What have you got to go and do that's more important than the radio show? You walk out that door...
Oh, yeah, but I kicked off when we did the drive time show.
No, get out of this, David. You go... and you never come back on the Sunday night show, and you say you're not coming back.
Now look, we're friends and stuff, going out for dinner and stuff.
My show, you're controversial anyway, but a lot of people don't want you.
A lot of people, Tarek didn't
We've
want
come
you.
a lot far.
We have come a lot far, haven't we? Yeah, what? Line 3, you're on the wireless. Hello? Yeah, there's some people just phoning just to see if it works, and if we actually do take calls straight to air, we do. I can assure you. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless. Nope, they've gone. Just those two, you know. It's Andre and Midge. I don't really want to talk to either of them. That's here comes the call. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh.
Oh, yes, you're on the air.
No, I'm not.
You are?
Hello.
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
I'm Iain Lee. Who are you?
You're not Iain Lee. I'm not on the air.
You are on the air. I'm Iain Lee, yes.
No, Ian.
You're listening in delay, yes.
Bloody hell, I am on the air.
Yeah, I know, it's just caught up, isn't it? Who's this? What's your name?
My name's Kat. Nice to meet you, Ian.
Nice to meet you too, Kat.
Thank you.
What can we do for you this evening?
I was just appreciating your Doctor Hook references.
Oh, I'm going to go and see a bit. I'm going to go and see Dennis tomorrow, the lead singer.
I've got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie.
I got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie who
She
embroiders all my jeans. I got my poor old grey-haired daddy driving my limousine. Hey, I can't remember how the rest of that goes. Yes.
I'm getting...
Hang on a minute.
Back. That's amazing.
It is amazing. Hang on a minute. Stay there. I might be able to stay there. Stay there so we can sort this out. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, don't tell me I haven't got any... I've got Doctor Hook on my iPod. Where the hell are you, Doctor Hook? No, it's for some reason my iPod's not finding all the songs I want it to find, which is very, very annoying.
Oh, I'm sure we can sing some more. What? Sylvia's
mother says Sylvia's busy, too busy to go on a clock train. Sylvia's mother said... Hang on a minute, I'm gonna find...
I'm getting really distracted. I'm gonna have to mute. And I'm also gonna have to kick all the asleep people in the room and say, listen...
Okay, hang on a minute.
I'm on the radio.
Listen, Mark Crosley's going to have to wait, because I've got Doctor Hook on my iPod. I know I have, because I've got a box set at home, so hang on, and we're going to find it. Hang on a minute.
Right.
Hang on, stay there. We're going to find some Doctor Hook, definitely.
I'm on the radio.
Yeah, no, we're on the radio, so it works. Here we go.
We're waking up.
Here we go. Let's have, what was that song?
I really like the one about the money.
Yeah.
I got more money.
All right. Go. Look, don't tell you what. Let's get the sack show. Okay. This is for you. Here we go. Hang on a second. Hang on. Enjoy.
Thank you.
This is great.
I'm on the radio.
I know you're on the radio. Yes, and we're listening to Doctor Hook on the radio. Who'd have thought it? Here we go. Not a bad person. I don't drink and I don't steal. I got no evil habits. And I probably never will. I can't sing like Elvis Presley. I can't dance like Fred Astaire. But there's one thing in my favor. What's that? I'm a millionaire.
Well,
and I got more money than a horse has ears. 'Cause my rich old Uncle died and sent all my friends. But having all this money ain't gonna bring me down. If you ain't with me, honey, to help me spread it around. Thank you for that. I'll see you later on. Ta-ta. There we go. Lovely.
You even sing with your eyes closed.
I know. I'm feeling it. I just played Doctor Hook on Absolute Radio. Oh, how things have changed. What lovely fun. Thank you this week, Eloise. You've been dead good. Next week, hopefully Josie Long, maybe Duncan Bannatyne. Mark Crosley's up at 1 o'clock. See you next week. Ta-ta.